All right, so for our second machine learning application, we're going to create an app that will predict if a person has heart disease or not. So based on a person's data, such as for example, your fasting blood sugar, cholesterol level, sex, age, your maximum heart rate, does this person have a heart disease or not? This is the program or application that we are going to do using Google Colab, all right, or using machine learning. So we could download the data set. You could just go to Kaggle.com, and Kaggle basically is, if you could Google it, Kaggle is here you go. It's a community for data scientists and machine learning enthusiasts. You have a lot of data here which you can analyze through machine learning. So what we're going to do now is let's just Google Kaggle heart disease prediction. And then, okay, let's just use the first link that came up. And you would see here, there's a lot of data in here, all right? And then so on. Okay, so this is the data, and this is now the description of the data, all right? So for example, what is T-rest BPS, meaning that is your resting blood pressure, and so on. Okay, so let's download the data. So just download this one. Let's click on this one. Oops, sorry, this one. Download. Okay. Oops, let me just sign in with Google. Right. There we go. Okay, so basically Kaggle is where you could download a lot of data sets and then just analyze them through machine learning. So let's download this one. There we go. Okay, so this is a zip file. Let me just unzip that. There we go. Oops. Just double click, unzip. All right. Let me just pause the video while I try to uncompress this one. Okay, I had to unzip it online because I didn't have any program to unzip the file. But if you would see here, this is the data that we have. Okay, you have the age, sex. What is CP? Let's just check. CP stands for chest pains type, and so on. So you have this data. What we're going to do now here, the target is basically if it's zero, the person does not have a heart disease. If it's one, okay, the person now has a heart disease. So we're gonna use this CSV file to train our machine learning program. All right, so let me just create a new Google Colab notebook, and what we're going to do now is we're going to upload the CSV file to our notebook. All right, so let's create a new notebook, and let's call this, for example, as, all right, so just loading. Okay, let's call it as my second machine learning program. And this would be, for example, heart disease prediction. All right. So first things first, let's import TensorFlow. So import TensorFlow as TF. All right. Next, we have to upload our CSV file. Okay. So let's just click on this one. Okay. This is connecting. So you would see it here, connecting. And I'll just pause the video while this is connecting. Now that's connected, you would see here you have the RAM file and this allocation. Let's upload our CSV files. So click, and then that would be the heart. Right, I think that's under documents. There, your heart CSV. All right. So the thing here is every time you restart Google Colab, you have to upload the CSV file. Okay. But I'll show you how to do that later on. Next, what we want now is we're going to upload the CSV file to our program. So here, we import a package called pandas, import pandas as PD. This package will allow you to read CSV files, all right? With that, all we have to do is just type in the following code. So pd.read, okay, read underscore CSV. So panda read CSV. what do I want to read? This file. So copy path. So just click on this one, copy path, paste it here. So Control V. Okay, don't forget your quotations. Now, sometimes it's better if your CSV file is in a local storage and then just type the path here. Let's put that now under a variable. Let's call, for example, heart data is equal to pd read CSV. And then let's view the data here, okay? And then just type in print, okay, heart data. All right, and let's see what's gonna happen there. So let's play it, okay, and then just play this one again. There you go. All right, so if you would see here, if you look at the data, you have 125 rows and 14 columns. But if you want, you could do something like this. View the first um, five rows of the data. You could do something like this: heart underscore data dot head. Right? Check that one. Okay, this is now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 columns. If you want to view the last 5 rows of the data, just type in tail. If you would see, okay, you have 124 columns now, or 124 rows. You could do something like this as well. I want now to know the number of columns and rows of the data. So you could do something like this, dot shape. Okay, if you remember in our previous lessons, shape now would allow you to see how many columns and rows do you have. So you have 125 rows and 14 columns. So that is now how you view the data. All right. There's one more thing that I have to show you. Say I want just to see, just want to see a specific row. Okay? How do we do that? All right. So again, I told you I don't memorize the code. So this is what I typed: how to print a specific row of pandas. So we use the iloc, okay, or the index number. So what I have to do here is do something like this: print art data, okay, and then the syntax is the location, so dot loc, right? Then dot loc, then you have your two brackets, and then for example, I want to view the 54th row. And just play that one, and you would see now this is the 54th row. And for example, I want to view the 300 row. Just copy this one, and you could see now the 300 row. All right, so in the next video, what we're going to do now is we're just going to format and analyze this CSV file. All right, so I'll see you in the next lesson.